What's good? It's Stormy B-Man, and I'm back with another Stormy B-Man's Briefs. This time, the focus is on the Cruiserweight division, as Jack Massey from the UK was crowned the new European and Commonwealth Cruiserweight Champion after earning a split decision over Isaac Chamberlain. This fight took place at Crystal Palace's Selhurst Park on the undercard of the WBO Cruiserweight title fight between Richard Riaport and the champion Chris Smith. The fight was action-packed and saw the split decision for Massey come about due to his resilience in the fight. Massey boxed at distance while it appeared that Chamberlain was trying to walk him down, initially looking to apply physical pressure, but not behind a lot of shots. Massey ran into a rough patch during the middle rounds, but was able to get back in the mix of his flow, and he was going back to his boxing, using his jab from the outside and keeping Chamberlain at the end of his shots. Chamberlain, who offered very little diversity in the fight, seemingly had no answers when Massey ran his combinations off. It was an impressive victory in my eyes, but a lot of people weren't really interested in these two UK fighters who were fighting, like I said, for the Commonwealth title and would be an opponent for one of the Cruiserweight champions either by the end of the year or early next year. When fighters are fighting in matches like this, it often is overlooked, but it's a positive thing because it gives you an opportunity to witness who could be on the horizon. And understand this, every fighter out there doesn't necessarily have a known name, but they may have a reputation that the sport precedes them due to work that they've done in the gym, camps that they've been invited to spar, and a lot of times within their own desires to be the best that they can be. And when Chamberlain, who's from Brixton, came back in that fourth round of this fight, the third and fourth rounds, it was he who seemingly was there to take the play away from Massey. But again, Massey weathered the storm and came back. Now, this is the funny thing about fights like this. Someone is going to overlook Jack Massey, but the man is tall and rangy, and he has the type of skill set that can give anyone who is not necessarily a polished fighter difficulties. I like when fighters get these opportunities to come out and show their wares. I am not looking at it as if he's a limited guy and doesn't have a chance. Chamberlain was in a position to, if winning this fight were in the cards for him, have a title shot in his next fight. So now the tables have flipped, and it looks like it's going to be Massey who gets that opportunity. But nonetheless, I look forward to seeing what's happening. The Cruiserweight division all of a sudden is starting to warm up with fighters who are settling the ranks of who's underneath the world title list. And once the world titleists decide that they want to come together for unification for Undisputed, then we're going to have more great matches due to the fact that these men are facing one another and being the best that they can be. With the victory that Smith had over Riaport, they're talking about a possibility of a unification with Gilberto Ramirez, Zurdo, before the end of the year. Zurdo has the WBA title. And then when you look at the landscape, Jai Opataya has the IBF. So the division is wrought with some talent and the possibility of exciting fighters. And Lawrence Okolie is looking to get back into the mix as well. But what do you think? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone remain safe.